Hello and welcome to Factorio Raw. In this episode I will do my best to get rid of that, but to finish this oil delivery stuff, getting the trains up to use this instead, and upgrade our factories. But the first thing I need is a few... there should be one... There is one signal over here as well, since it was a blueprint on top. The first thing I need is to get some more rails. And when I'm getting the rails, I will also modify the amount of rails being produced. Because those like 760 or whatever I grabbed in the last episode wasn't close to enough. And that was after using a couple of... Oh no. It kind of works. Oh. That was after using all of the rails I had, but do we have any more rails in these chests? Strange that it's easier to zoom in on the map to see what's actually happening than using the area we actually have for those kind of things. Rails, do we need anything else? I don't think so. Okay, so let's... Oh, only 200? Come on. Why only 200? No steel? Why no steel? Because we are creating the steel plates. Yeah. It is being created, but it is kind of slow. Okay, but 1,000 rails, that should probably, hopefully, be enough. So let's go and complete that area of the factory. Oh, go. Yeah, we got past it. We need to fix this rail train problem somehow. And please make sure to repair our locomotives fully and get back. Otherwise we will get in trouble because the robots won't be where we expect them to be. Oh, it's daytime again. Oh, but we don't have any lights over here. Never mind. Actually, do we need any... What? How could it be that that train wasn't ordered to stop over here? Sometimes I don't understand this game. Never mind. Yeah, so what do we need to do? We need to have a track going up. Well, we need... Come on, run. We need a track to... Oh, we need to get the last bits and pieces in place, of course. But then we need a track to the left of this. But I'm thinking about the way how we can do that in a reasonably good way. There we go. That should be all of the tracks, I think. And all the signals are lit up with green lights, which is always nice. This track looks nice. What I'm thinking is, what if we place... Oh, wrong blueprint. What if we place another main track over here? And then we can connect all of this to this main track. Let's have a look at the map. Yeah, over here, that would actually work out fine. Okay, we have some resources we need to handle. But it would go between this lake and this lake. And yes, I was talking about making a wall, but when we need to move that wall, we can continue with our main line. I'm thinking maybe we should go a little bit more to the left, like over here, something like this. Yeah, something like over here. Let's have a look. Yeah, if we're standing in the middle now, if we go straight up, we will miss the iron ores. We will hit the coal and this iron ore. Oh, and then we will hit this water. Okay, we need to go further to the right. What about here? Yeah, this looks fine. So let's go down from here. Oh, actually no, like here. Then we don't get in trouble with this radar. So we need the proper, oh, there we go. This is the proper blueprint for creating that turn. But do I want it to the right or to the left? Either way, we need to get rid of a lot of trees over here. So let's start with that, and then we can always have a look. If we go to the right, where am I? I'm over there, okay. If I go to the right, this is the middle. Let's have a look. We are able to pass there and we have no problems up there. Okay, but it really feels... Oh, that's not good. It really feels better to me to go to the left. Okay, let's drop off all of the wood we can. To get the inventory space to do even more. And then we can continue with this. This is the right spot. And we are... Where are we? We're in the middle of there. Okay, let's go down. This is the right spot. Let's go to the left. Over there. If we do that, we are over here. And we are clearing this one. And it's more likely that we are clearing this iron one. So this is where we want to place it. Okay, then we need to get rid of those trees and those trees as well. And and this tree. And I'm just gonna stand in the middle like this, because I don't want to lose where we have the middle, where we want to place it. There we go. Oh. Okay, so I didn't grab those trees. We can get rid of a few more logs like that. Or trees, or whatever we call it. We have one tree more to the right. This one to get rid of. And then we can do it. Then we can get this. Why? Oh, we have changed some signals from the normal ones, from these to the chain signals. Okay. Let's see. If we stand here, how much do we need to remove? If I remove whatever is in the green square, that seems to be fine. So I'm removing from that power pole to that power pole. Everything. And then we just rebuild. No. Damn it. I forgot about the wooden chest. That might actually be in the way afterwards as well. Let's grab that just to get rid of all of the wood easily without having to use the robots. There we go. All of the wood taken care of and all of the robots taken care of. Great. Hopefully this wooden chest isn't in the way. Of course it's in the way. How could I ever think anything else? Okay, let's run, I guess. We don't even, well, we could, we don't even have the train on the right side. But we could, of course, get the train line for this middle train built. That will always be straight, so that shouldn't be any problems. Robots, please come back to me. Oh, and I can even grab a little bit more wood. And I totally forgot, I can put wood in the trash chests or trash slots. Then we can grab a little bit more, and we just go and deliver it to the chests over here. And go a few times back and forth, because we want to get rid of all of the wood right now. That's filled up. Let's go with the next one. Okay. And we go over here. The problem is that we don't have enough space between... Oh. We don't have enough space between the... Between the junctions. But I guess we have to handle it anyway. We don't really have a choice, do we? Yeah, we do. We can rebuild everything again, but no thank you. Rebuilding everything once is more than enough. We fill that up, and then we go with the next chest. And we got a train. Oh! I was not prepared for that train stopping. Okay, let's go. Now we can build the rest. Let's just stop in the middle of that junction. And we have this crossing. Good. Now, of course, we have created a small problem because we need to get rid of a few more trees. But as long as it's only a small problem, that's not too bad. And then we, oh, not that one, this one. Then we can continue with those once the trees are gone. Yeah, there we go. And now we should actually use our train to get up there. We don't have enough rails, damn it. Maybe I should have made more rail production. But let's see, do we... Oh, we can't cover the whole right area. So let's not. Let's wait until everything is upgraded here. Or at least until we have this curve, yes. Then we turn and we go a little bit further, and that should cover all of the area. And we should get all of the rails in place over here. I hope. If we have enough rails, we don't. Okay. That's not good. Let's have a look actually. Yeah, we have the rail set up for slightly less than one rail every 5 seconds when it's finished, but I think there's something wrong with the calculations. Not that I will redo anything with it, but it's just that it seems to be slower than that. Or it's just that when we use things, we use a massive amount of them. So what I'm thinking is that we should really... We just doubled the amount of rails we can use from 500 to 1000. We should double it again. That way we have 2000 rails. And yes, it takes a bit of time to get them, but once we have them, it should be fine. But while we are doing that, let's make sure we get everything upgraded. We want the assembly machine freeze everywhere. We have the blue belts everywhere already. Smelting we can't upgrade. Chemical plants and refineries we can't upgrade. And the inserters, we already have them, the fast inserters. So we can't upgrade those either. But at least all of the assembly machines, we do want to get those in place. There we go. Assembly machine, have that, and we have that. Goodie. And then we go to the right side, upgrade that as well. Oh yeah, one thing I haven't thought about that we might want is to get some speed, some pathways that we can, where we can walk a little bit faster. All of these are upgraded. Over here, these seems to be upgraded, good. Oh, and over here, all of these are upgraded, even the rail one. Yes, I think it's this one. I think it's the smelting that takes a little bit longer than I expect. Okay, this area we don't really care if it's upgraded or not. But let's go to the right. Oh yeah, I just saw that train turning up there, but I didn't know it was turning. Oh, let's have a look. We are getting low on iron over here. I don't know why, not really. But what I'm thinking, let's stop from feeding out iron there and only empty out the middle bit. As a matter of fact, let's turn these around to go to the left instead. That way, when the middle bit is emptied out, we can just feed the iron straight down. And over here, it will be solving itself, I think. Let's see how much, 3.8k of ammo, that's a fair amount. I mean, we could always add more. Wait, something is wrong here. We could always add more iron ore, that's no problem. This should feed down onto the belt, but for some reason it's not, because that is turned the wrong way, and this one is turned the wrong way. Yeah, so we turn it around over here, go to the right. Let that be as it is, that's no problem. But now this row will be emptied out as well. Do we have the space to grab all of this? Yeah, I think we do. Otherwise we'll just get into trouble with it. Which is what we are usually doing anyway, so it's nothing strange with it. And let's grab all of these chests as well. Oh, the empty ones, that is. These ones still have 1.6k each. That's a lot. And we can grab those chests as well. Okay, so we wanted to go to the belt and solve those factories, but I'm seeing a lot of trains moving, so I just want those to be able to get past before we do anything. Maybe that robot, no, it's not able to do anything. To repair that train that we hit earlier, or that hit us. I don't really know which way it actually was. It was pretty bad, I know that. Okay, so let's just stop here, and then we see if we can upgrade any assembly machines. Over here, this is oil stuff. Oh yes, here we can upgrade assembly machines. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 assembly machines. 16, 17, 18, 19 for that area. Then for the next area, which is the underground belts, it seems like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's all of it for that area. And then we have the normal belts. But it seems that most of the normal belt assembly machines is already upgraded. So it's only the top 4 over there that needs to be upgraded. Oh, and we are creating engines over here. I think we should stop that. I don't know if we have the inventory space required to do that. We had. Nice. And lucky. Okay, so there's 2 things that we want to do. Well, a couple of things actually we want to do. Let's wait with doing it. Okay, these are still empty. These are nearly full, so we are not that far away from needing trains to take away the intermediate oil products, and that will probably only be from this factory. Okay, so we have... Let's go over first and see if we have enough rails to do a difference. I don't think we do. 86, no, we don't. But that's fine. So what we want to do now is to set up some oh, we don't have iron. We want to set up some wire network to make sure that we are getting the right amount of stuff produced. Okay, now have a look. We need more iron. We have that over here. Let's just grab all of it. Like 500 over here, I think it is. Yep. And the iron ore, we don't need to do anything with that right now. We still have plenty of iron ore for the ammo production. Even though everything's kind of running as fast as it could. Yeah, so the first thing we do... Why is this? That shouldn't be red. It should be able to go out. Never mind, it's better that... Actually, it's better that it's red than the risk of having more than one train stack going in is smaller. Okay, what we want to do is to chain the production to the chests over here to make sure that we know when to produce things and when we don't have to produce things. So in the last factory we did this. We didn't actually connect everything with everything else, but let's do this. Do it in this factory, because here we do have we don't have the output organized, so it's easy to connect to the actual factory. So let's just connect everything like this, and then we can connect power poles to each other. Oh yeah, that's nice. Now we got some lights. How can we now connect all of this? Well, I guess we should connect it in the bottom, and we should connect this one. So let's go with a simple power pole, maybe. Okay, we can't do that. The power pole isn't big enough. Can't do that. It doesn't reach far enough. And it's the same with that. Okay. I guess then we just have to make the power pole connect there and connect there. And we can kind of do it. Okay, connect there, and connect to that one. Good. Then we need to connect to this chest. This chest can connect up there, can connect all the way down here, and to the power pole we have. And we just continue upwards. Oh, maybe I should have went for this side. Never mind. I did not know exactly how it looked. Oh, we need to go up to this area, but we don't have power poles for that. Okay. Let's go with long hand or long, whatever they are called. The far-reaching power poles. What are they called? Big electric poles. The name was way too simple for me to be able to remember. There we go. And let's see, where do we have the output chest of this? We have it up there. Okay, we just need to go through this whole mess. Up, 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 up. And to that chest. There we go. And then we need to connect these things. And I think the easiest way is just to connect this rail line to it and then connect it up. So let's go with that. This one we connect like this. Oh, come on. Oh, I did not see that extra power pole. And then we basically do the same over here. We just connect with the power poles. Connect that one. Let's do the last one, the next one. I know that we haven't actually connected this one and this one to the system. I just want to get most of it done. There we go. And then we can connect this down here. And we connect it over there and over here. Now we should have all of that being connected. Yes, it looks like it. Okay, so what we want to do now is to connect it to the input of the smelters. We need more green wire. We need loads of more green wire. And I want to wait until we have a few more wires before I do anything. Okay, enough wires. Not really. There we go. This is straight rail and we want 2000. So while straight rail is less than 2000. There we go. The next one we have, let's see, this inserter and that inserter. Oh, and actually that inserter as well. And that is stations. Let's copy it. Come on. Let's copy that inserter to there, there, and there. We have stations, but how many do we want? 20. So while the amount of stations, or train stops, is less than 20. There we go. And this one, what's that? It's signals 200. I think I need more wires. And we just have input here and here. So signals 200. I did not realize when I set this up that it's actually all in 20s. Oh, starting with a 2, I mean. This one is then the chain signal. Oh. The rail chain signal, less than 200. Good. So we have all of that connected. Now we need the locomotive. This is the locomotive, right? Yes, it is. And then we need all of the input over here. Let's have a look. Yeah, we can just connect it through the inserters. Then we have this. And we need to connect this one. And let's connect it this way as well. No copper, yes, copper. Copper over there. So this is locomotives. Where do we have the locomotives? It's over there. And how many do we have? 5, that's 50. So, while it's less than 50. And then we just copy paste that everywhere. Come on. There we go, there we go. There we go, there we go, and there we go. Goodie. So we have all of that. Now we need next station, or next thing, which is cargo wagons. Also 50. Let's see, over there, over there, over there, over there. Yeah, we got that already. Okay, I did not think we got it. And then we have the input for the steel. So cargo wagons, there we go. It's the right, yeah, this. I got confused. There we go. And we have the last one, which is the, what do we call them? The fluid wagon, okay. Fluid wagon. There we go, it connects nicely, and here we go. And that connects. We just need to change that to the fluid wagon. How many do we need of that? Not 50, right? 25, okay. Less than 25. Paste, paste. Paste, 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 and paste. Yay! All we need to do now is to remove all the limits. So we are still producing. It's just that we are not smelting anything. Yeah, we are still outputting everything. No problem, we are using iron gear wheels, whatever. We are just not smelting and taking in any new materials. Where do we have this? We have it up here. Okay. Let's hope everything is set up correctly. Otherwise we will soon enough regret it. And this, we don't have nearly enough. I was going to do the... Oh, these are set up. Yeah, I was going to do these ones as well. The stop for leaving when there's a train arriving. But I decided against it. Let's quickly go and see if we can get all of the rails being placed. And once we have that under control, I have to end the episode. This is a short episode, but sometimes you can't help it. You just need to have it that way. Unfortunately, that also means that we are not able to finish what we set out to do in this episode. Oh. That radar is in the way. But yeah, I think that's about it. We still have a bunch of rails, but not enough to complete everything. But I can't do any more right now. Thank you a lot for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Bye!